We talked about user engagement, and that is very close to our heart because we think it makes a real difference to actually a rollout and the success of a project. But it was great to hear people's success stories and also what they've got planned for the next 5 years. That's really quite critical to us. It's what we build our business on. We're based on Microsoft products and technology. So to hear what people really want and what they've got planned and how they're going to benefit from it is really exciting for us. One of the things that we do is help people build a business case because it's such a great technology. Sometimes you just have to sit with somebody else and really talk through exactly where you're going to benefit and how that most easily translates into a business case. So we asked Adam to come along because actually he's got a lot of experience in digital transformation from the Department for Education. So he's learnt a lot of lessons already, and it's really important, I think, and actually also so does he, to share those in public sector.
So working with Tisski, it allows us to get best of breed knowledge from some of our experts in the field, not only from a technological perspective but also from a business process perspective. They understand the products and how they are best placed within the department's needs. I think it's critical to share information across the public sector. It's how lessons are learnt moving forward and how best practice can be spread across the different departments, generating cost savings, generating business process improvements, and learning from others about what technology is out there and what the art of the possible is.
The greatest technology in the world doesn't actually make a perfect project. What we want to do is bring the two together, actually understand what users want from the technology and provide it to them. Dynamics technology works very, very well. It's very agile. It can be customised and changed as you go along. And we have found that the best way to run a really successful project is to do it in bite-sized chunks and actually show that return on investment and perhaps work as a blended team. We had a lot of conversations with people today, delegates today, talking about how you make the most of apprenticeships, how you make the most of working alongside our team and their team together so that we can actually get this blended learning approach and do some skills transfer during the project. Because afterwards it's a little bit too late. So if they can work alongside us and perhaps run a phase 2 or a phase 3 themselves, that's a win as far as I'm concerned. So we're quite a small supplier. We are 40 people, we specialise purely in dynamics, so in some ways that our team is actually bigger than teams from the larger SIs. But in actual fact, our policy is not to land and expand. It's something that's often sort of referred to, but we're not big enough to do that. And actually, I don't think that's what works for Microsoft technology. We are all growing on the back of that. This does allow people to be self-sufficient. So I don't want people to become ultimately reliant on my team to do very basic jobs. It's a very easy system to configure. It has great security and security roles as part of it. We want people to be able to do that themselves so we can use our highly technical team to do the highly specialised stuff.